I randomly decided to start streaming one day, and suddenly my YouTube feed was filled up with videos like this, telling me the tips that I could use as a streamer to become better. I watched all of them, and I tried to use them, so here's how those tips worked out for me.
Before we start streaming, we need to pick a game. You should always stream a game with little viewers so more people can find you. No way, you should just stream a bigger game if that's what you like to play. All you need to grow is social media, anyways.
I've streamed both. Here is what I think. I have a list of games that I've streamed on my phone so I don't forget any and I can give my thoughts. So for big games, I have Valorant, League, Pokemon Legends CA, Minecraft, and Elden Ring. And what I found for big games personally is if there's a big game where you can go into a niche, that's amazing and you'll get a lot of chatters. For example, if you play Minecraft, you should do a specific mod. If you're playing something like Elden Ring, you can do a specific challenge, or you can stream like your first playthrough of the game. As for the smaller games I've played FNAF 1.
The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night.
And Cuphead. Yeah, that's about it. For FNAF 1, I actually got a lot of chatters because it's a very reaction based game. But for Cuphead, I streamed my first playthrough of Cuphead, and actually, not many people chatted when I played the game. Yeah, that's just my experience. I enjoy playing bigger games more usually, so that's my preference. I started streaming December 10th. Unfortunately, I don't have VODs of my first two streams, but this is what my third stream looked like.
Okay, great, we have a game to play, but our stream kinda looks ass, so let's make it look better.
Here are all of the things that I added onto my stream. The first thing I did was make my overlay. Let's transition a little. Okay, so this is what it looks like when I stream, and here are a few things about my overlay. First, we have this very simple, just last follower. This is just so like people can see it, they remember, oh yeah, I can follow, I can get my name on the stream. Here, I have a filter to do the rounded corners, and I tried to match the color of the border to the game that I'm playing. And here I have a drawing of me with a Gengar hat. Something I've been meaning to incorporate but haven't exactly figured out is like on occurrences, I will make the Gengar like shiny, and I'm gonna do the white shiny of Mega Gengar because normal Gengar shiny is shit. One final thing is I have made my I can move my cam. This is very important to me because if it's blocking something, then I want to make sure like people can see what's going on the screen. One more thing, actually, I lied. I have switched from my cam being vertical to horizontal, and this is because the Twitch cropping thing, it's like this. I'll probably show an example on the screen. This is Twitch's clipping software. If you're in the windowed mode like this, it actually doesn't allow you to shrink it down enough to clip vertical face cams, but if you go to like the full website, you can, but it just doesn't look very good, so I would just recommend having your face cam be horizontal. That is my overlay. It's very simple.
Okay, so now our streams look good, but are they fun to watch?
Something else that I added to my stream that I actually really like is this Wheel of Punishment, where for a channel point redeem, viewers can make me spin this wheel and do a bunch of punishments. I really loved it. It was super fun and interactive because I made the punishments with chat, and I ended up eating Bean Boozled, which is not fun.
Oh. So now you have entertaining streams, but who's gonna watch them?
Last thing before we go into gear is social media. So for me, I did start doing TikTok, and I also have this YouTube channel. TikTok, it was okay. I get like from around 500 to 1,000 views on there. I think for me, it's more like I enjoy when people comment and I get to interact with them. But I found that YouTube was harder. I made one video before this from a Valorant stream, and I I think YouTube pushes out shorts way more than videos. But I don't know. That could just be my experience.
Surely now that we've done all of this, the thing that's preventing me from becoming the next big streamer is my gear.
During winter break, I ended up taking a break from streaming and I went back to visit my grandparents in Hainan. And this is where I bought a bunch of my gear for way cheaper than in the US, which was awesome and amazing. Let's get into it.
Alright, so I got this webcam in China and I think I got it for around 25. But it's probably around like $40 here in the US. It's the Emmet 4K webcam. Let's go set it up.
Okay, so on the left is my old camera and on the right is my new camera. And I mean, as you can see, the difference is like pretty huge. Let's test. I have a speaker here with like the grains. So if I put it up to the camera, like you can see how huge that difference is. Yeah, this is basically what the upgraded setup is.
I also got this guy. Very large. Let me grab some scissors. Okay. Back with the scissors. How do I open this? Oh, wait, I'm so stupid. I think I can just, okay. Y'all, this is so heavy. Ooh, I should take it before and after. But this is what it looks like. I'm gonna take, so the microphone comes in this like big, I think I have to open it up. There's a user manual, and here is a huge like thing to cut out the noise. I'm not gonna worry about that for right now. And oh my god, she's beautiful. Look at her. I'm so excited. Let's go plug her in.
Okay, future me here. This is a fake mic. Don't do what I did and buy Shure mics on eBay. Don't do it. They're gonna be fake.
Alright, I'm getting ready for the first stream with the new setup, and this is what it looks like. So cute. I'm super excited. Yeah, let's try it.
Hi guys, just finished stream. I played a Minecraft horror mod. Yo, what the? With my friend, and it was a lot of fun. I had Beijing yogurt as a snack, and it's great. Honestly, the views were like not great. I think I had an average of maybe 3 viewers, but like, I mean, I was streaming something like Minecraft, so you know, I wasn't really expecting the best, but yeah. So, did any of this actually help? Did I grow? If we look at it from an analytic point of view, I care more about my average viewership. And actually, that is increasing. So I had an average of 3 viewers, and now, I think I had an average of 7 viewers once, which was really really crazy. But I would say now I'm around 4, which I'm super super grateful for. I love when my chat is active and I feel like it makes me a better entertainer. Speaking of, that is one of the hardest things about streaming. It is so draining when you have to try and be entertaining, but it's something I'm constantly trying to improve at. So, no, getting a nice mic and getting a nice cam will not make people want to talk to you. Of course, your stream should look somewhat decent. It does matter that you put effort into this. But in reality, the best thing you can do is just to stream, because the more you stream, the more you're gonna get used to entertaining a chat and actively engaging with your chat, which is something I'm working on myself. I sometimes forget that I need to ask questions to chat. I need to prompt them. I need to give them things to respond to instead of just saying whatever thoughts I have out loud. I'm super excited to continue streaming, and yeah, I just thought that this would be a fun video to make, and I really enjoyed it. So thank you for watching.